What's up, guys? It's Bearded Addiction here. I just changed my name recently. I'm on a YouTube spree right now. I uploaded about 2 videos just before this one, and today we're going to talk about Bearded Dragon care and setup. So yeah, let's get into this. So here is my Bearded Dragon. Hold on. Timid. He's around 1 month old. He's pretty cool. He's my 3rd Bearded Dragon I've owned ever. Let's start with like the facts and stuff. They can grow to be about 18 to 24 inches. They are insectivores and also herbivores. Meaning they eat crickets, all kind of bugs. When they grow up, you can feed them mice every now and then. I do not advise it though, because they don't need it. Why not? I mean, don't do it. Here are their vegetables. They do need them. It's part of their, I guess you could say, life. That's pretty much most of the facts. They get ready to breed around 1.5 years old. Okay, let's start with like care and stuff. They are a lot more expensive than like per se a leopard gecko, but like they're one of the most fun reptiles. Leopard geckos are cool and stuff. Cool to start you off with breeding and stuff, but these guys are easy to breed too, as long as you have the proper care and setup. They need UVB, which is like sunlight. It helps with their bones. If you don't give it to them, they'll have like rusty bones and die from it. I believe it's called MLD or MBD, something like that. And then their UVA, which is their heat lamp. For one single bearded dragon, you're gonna need, that's for baby. One baby bearded dragon, you're gonna need a 20-gallon. Now, this is a 40-gallon. For a baby, this is huge. It's also big enough for one adult bearded dragon. He loves his terrarium. Most of them like not want to go back in, but he loves it in there. I got a 40-gallon for him right now because I'm gonna be getting him a girlfriend around Christmas time. So everything you're gonna need for a bearded dragon: a tank. That's it. UVB bulbs and light fixtures. Both of those, UVB and UVA. A water dish all the time. They may not drink out of it, but it's always good just for emergencies. You can have a vegetable dish, but I like using a plate. It gets more round, and I have another one of those, but he doesn't like eating out of it, so he just eats out of that when he gets hungry, and yes, he does. A hide on the cool side, which is this side. You can definitely feel the difference. A basking spot. It doesn't have to be this high, but I only have a 75-watt heat lamp, so I have to get this high. But if you got like a 100-watt heat lamp, it will last this height. It's around 1 foot tall. And then a way to get up there. I do not advise using any loose substrate. Please don't. Just use paper towel or reptile carpet. And yeah, so now let's get with prices. This the hide cost me $13. Those sold for like $4. I bought it for, but that was an expensive one. So let's go with, we're gonna keep doing a 17. Sure you have a plate, but I'll get, if you don't have that stuff, I'll add it later. So we're at 17. This cost me $9, 26. The hammock cost me, I believe it was 14, so 40. The tank itself, it was $1 per gallon, 40-gallon, so $80. Now I got these in a bundle, so it's not for everyone, I believe. Okay, so we're at $80. The holder thing, no, this costs like $10, so $100 for both. And then the bulbs inside are around $15 each if you get them on a deal. So that's $130. Now this is a cheap, like, this is the lowest it will be, like, trust me guys. it's not always as cheap. So let's just say it's $130 for the setup, and then you get a nice quality healthy dragon. He wasn't. He was expensive still, but whatever. He was around $60, which is around what most of them are, or more, so we're going to go with that. $190. Okay, that's like the solid price for that. I'm sure you have paper towels rolling around. You can go Dollar Shop if you don't. But then you're going to have to pay for their food. I got crickets, dubia roaches, waxworms, and stuff. Okay, so waxworms can be fed as treats. He sure loves them, but you can't feed them all the time because they are very fattening. They're not staple diet. Crickets are good and stuff like that. Dubia roaches, crickets. What is that? Crickets, at PetSmart are 14 cents each. And these are the only staple diet you can get for bearded dragons there. I don't go there, though. I go to this place called Reptile Ark. But that's in St. Louis and only St. Louis. So if you live in, like, somewhere else, just search up on your phone reptile stores near me, and they'll call them up and see how much their crickets are. Get a deal on that. I purchased mine for 6 cents each, and he eats around $1 of these a day, and then a couple waxworms. So I feed him around $1.50 a day, plus all those vegetables. But those last, I keep them cool, so they last around, I want to say 4 days. So yeah, $1.50 a day. Can you afford that? Meaning, in 8 days, you're spending $12. So in around a week, you got yourself over $10. Can you afford that? No, I'm sure you can make this a lot cheaper. I mean, you could make your own hide out of, you could make this a hide if there wasn't any air stopping it. Let's try to do this slowly. Okay, there we go. This could be a hide you cover up in duct tape or something. But, I mean, this is a really cool hide. It's, like, cool on the inside, which is cool. It's, like, I don't know what it's called. But, yeah, so you're going to spend around, like, honestly, this cost me more than that. I mean, I got this at a good price. I mean, if you want, like, cages and stuff, go to Petco, and it's the only thing I would advise for reptiles. So, yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and see ya.